There's a new opportunity to increase the economic diversity of Dorchester's commercial district in Fields Corner. It's about prime retail space being made available on Dorchester Avenue thanks to a collaboration between the Fields Corner Business Lab, Social Good Marketing, Scale Consulting, Julian Addy Real Estate, and TLee Development. To explain are Julian Addy and Travis Lee. Gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
I want to start with Travis. This is a building you're talking about here that has been in Fields Corner for decades, but it's taking on a sort of a new life. So put that in context.
Well, over the past almost 4 years now, the building owners have had the exciting privilege to engage in the community in maybe a new way. We worked very hard 3 years ago to open the Fields Corner Business Lab on the 4th floor. And the whole goal of the Business Lab was to create a convenient, cost-effective, collaborative workspace for Dorchester-based entrepreneurs. So 3+ years later, we have 90 some odd different entrepreneurs that use the space and that share space, share ideas, work together to advance their businesses. And we're really excited about that.
Julian, it's just about normal for someone in your business, in real estate, to be in a business district, but what about this building? What is it that you like about it and why you're there doing business?
So what I love about this building is the convenience to public transportation. So it's less than a 5-minute walk from the Fields Corner T-stop. So very regularly I invite my clients to meet with me in that building. On top of that, the Business Lab, just that incubation space is an amazing opportunity to partner and collaborate with other businesses. Like we have businesses running the wide gamut of real estate, healthcare, nonprofits. So in terms of being an incubation space and just a space where you can pitch an idea to someone else, you can get feedback on an idea, and just meet and foster new clients.
Have you had some of that experience already, talking with people who are in totally different businesses, but you get this chemistry going?
All the time. There's an accountant in the Business Lab that I work with very regularly. He gives me ideas of how to save money on taxes. He gives me ideas of if I were to invest into a property, how can I do that in the best way to potentially avoid capital gains tax? How can I do the numbers most effectively for my real estate business? So there's a constant collaboration in the space.
Travis, get into some of the details about this competition, because you get this prime retail space, and what kind of people would be able to take advantage of this?
So the idea behind this collaboration is to take advantage of an 850 square foot retail space that will become vacant in about 2 months. Julian's firm, my firm, Scale Small Business Consulting and Social Good Marketing have been planning for months now how to create a request for proposals to invite the city's entrepreneurs who are interested in starting or incubating a small retail business. And the part about it that we're most excited is that we will be creating a package of wraparound business services and assistance, from free legal advice, relational business mentoring as a part of this, access to $50,000 of very patient capital, and 50% discount on market rent for the space, right? So we are trying to create an opportunity where we can reduce the barriers for the typical small business to start a retail business and provide all the assistance that we can muster up to help them grow and expand and be successful.
Now, I mean, I think of retail, I suppose it means you walk in, you buy something, and you walk out with it. But is that maybe a little too narrow for what we're talking about here?
You know, one of the more fun parts about our RFP, our one-pager that we sent out to the world, was that the sky is the limit. We don't have narrow parameters on what kind of business can apply. We have a very simple set of preferences. One of them is that folks that live in Mattapan, Roxbury, Dorchester will be given preference. Women and minority-owned business owners will be given preference. And then businesses that are aiming to supply a product or a service that is in short supply in Fields Corner or Dorchester will be given high preference. And lastly, businesses that will help bring cultures together, indirectly or directly, will be given a higher preference.
Okay. Julian, talk about that, because Fields Corner has had a diverse population for quite a while, but talk about what you need to get those people to interact more, maybe.
I think something that we need to get people to interact is just being able to identify commonalities. Like, based on the question that you just asked Travis about retail space, one thing that comes to mind that's an unconventional retail space is you're seeing a lot of yoga studios and gyms that are using retail space for their space. That's one thing that most people do, exercise. Identifying a simple commonality that a lot of us experience in our day-to-day lives and being able to bring multiple cultures together to experience it together.
Another thing I was thinking of, Julian, when I drive by this building, it seems to engage the public more than me. I mean, I see people sitting outside drinking coffee. I mean, isn't that important too?
It's fantastic. And you know, that Homestead Cafe, which opened about a year ago today, is an awesome example of a multicultural setting where folks can come and rub shoulders that may not otherwise do so. And so I think that's one of the options in this retail opportunity, is to attract people that can overflow onto the street and create vibrancy, people attract people. And so we want to create an opportunity where that business will attract more people to the street, to the building, and grow the community that we believe this building is trying to facilitate.
We should mention that if people want to take advantage of this competition, what's the best next step?
So they can reach out at fieldscornercollab@gmail.com. That's one way that they can send us information. We also have the RFP posted on the Fields Corner Business Lab Facebook page and Instagram page.
Right. Thank you both very much, Julian, Addy, and Travis Lee.